Star Wars Battlefront 2 has a new community calendar for the month of December. We also have great news about upcoming content this month and a new way to play the game. Welcome back to the Star Bazaar and to another Battlefront update. If you're new to the channel and you want to keep up with both Battlefront 2 and Jedi Fallen Order, consider subscribing and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We're going to jump right into it though, and the first thing to talk about is the brand new quick match option that you'll find in Battlefront 2's main menu. This is a pretty cool new feature. When you click on Quick Match, it will automatically place you into a match that is filling up. The kicker is that the game mode is entirely random. You could be placed into Galactic Assault, Capital Supremacy, Starfighter Assault, or even one of the hero modes. It really all depends on what games are being played in your region at that specific moment, and which lobbies still need players in order to fill up. The main idea behind it is to help lobbies fill up in regions that maybe have a lower player population than others. It's also great just for hopping into the action, since it will prioritize lobbies that are almost full. Give Quick Match a try next time you load up Battlefront 2. Now let's move on to the new calendar for the month of December. This is about to be great news for players who missed out on some of the event-exclusive pieces of content, like some of the Clone Wars emotes and victory poses, and some of the event-exclusive skins, like the Princess skin for Leia Organa. All of these event-exclusive pieces of content are returning in the month of December, and you'll get another chance to get them if you missed out the first time. There's a lot happening here on this calendar, so I'll try to break it down and organize it the best I can. Starting with the weekend events in December, from the 5th to the 7th we have a triple experience event where we get triple XP across all game modes, followed by a fast spawn event on the 13th until the 15th, where all game modes will have a 1-second spawn timer. After that, from the 20th to the 22nd is a Battle Point event where all reinforcements and heroes will cost 50% less to play as. And finally, on Christmas Eve, December 24th until January 6th, we have the biggest triple experience event that Battlefront 2 has ever seen, the 14 Days of Triple XP. During this 2-week period, all game modes will have triple experience over the course of the event, so that's definitely going to be the time to play if you want to level up. Besides these in-game events, we also get the holiday quests, where we get our second chance at some of the event-exclusive items that were made a few months ago. These include some newer voice lines, victory poses, and emotes for some Clone Wars heroes, as well as a skin for Princess Leia. The way these holiday quests work is actually pretty cool. They're all staggered, meaning they're all going to start at different times, but they will all end on the same day, January 7th. So you'll have from when the quest begins up until January 7th to complete it and earn your reward. Let's run through these quests real fast. On December 6th, Exact Revenge begins, where you have to capture 15 command posts in Capital Supremacy, specifically on Felucia. The reward for doing so is the Kenobi emote for Darth Maul. On December 8th, Achieve Serenity begins, where you have to perform 20 eliminations with Yoda's lightsaber specifically. The reward for this is Yoda's very cool victory pose, Serenity. On December 10th, we have Old Rivalry, where the reward is the Kenobi voice line for Darth Maul, and all you have to do is perform 20 eliminations with Darth Maul's lightsaber. December 12th signals the start of Wisdom and Experience, where you have to perform 20 buffs as Master Yoda. The reward for that is Yoda's voice line, Trust You Not. December 14th is the start of I Said It First, where you have to hit 20 enemies with General Grievous's Claw Rush ability. The reward for that is Grievous's voice line, Hello There, which he did say first.
So uncivilized.
December 16th is Crush and Destroy, where you have to eliminate 20 enemies with General Grievous's lightsaber. The reward for that is his victory pose, Duelist. December 18th brings in Free Your Rage, where when you choke 20 enemies with Darth Maul, you'll win his victory pose, Vigilant. On December 20th, we Learn the Ways of the Force, where if you knock over 25 enemies with Luke Skywalker's Repulse ability, you'll get his iconic Farmboy appearance from Episode 4. December 21st begins For the Republic, where if you eliminate 20 enemies with Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, you'll win his victory pose, Body and Mind. To earn his voice line Maul, you'll have to complete Old Enemy, which begins on December 22nd, and all you have to do is push 20 enemies with Obi-Wan's all-out push. And last but certainly not least, headlining the entire calendar is on December 23rd, May the Force Be With You, where if you hit 15 opponents with Leia's alternate fire, you'll win her princess appearance, the iconic look from A New Hope. Interesting to note here, it says you just have to hit 15 opponents with the alternate fire. You don't necessarily have to defeat them. If you missed one, a few, or all of these event-exclusive items, December will be the month to play. Once again, all of these dates are simply when the respective quest begins. They will all be active after December 23rd, and you'll have until January 7th to complete them. With the calendar and quick match out of the way, the last thing to talk about are the 2 community transmissions we're getting next week. Yes, this is news about news, but this is some pretty good news that we're getting next week. On December 2nd, we're getting the community transmission that talks about the first December update, which focuses on reinforcement appearances and quality of life. The second update in December, which focuses on Rise of Skywalker content, is dropping after the movie, but the CT for that is coming out December 4th. So next week is going to be a huge info blowout on Battlefront 2 and all the new content we're getting at the end of the year. We will have videos on both transmissions once they drop next week, so if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you stay in the loop when those videos drop. But that's all the information we have for today's video. Thanks for stopping by the Bazaar and checking out the latest Battlefront update. Give the video a thumbs up if you like today's commentary, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you stopping by the Bazaar, and I'll see you all out on the battlefront. Peace.
Trans oceans, always so touching.